Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. One of the things that South Africans will use to judge the GNU, which they should implement and successfully do so, it should appear so even to South Africans, is the ability to control immigration, especially the border control. Because as things stand currently, it looks like they are struggling with that department, because it is no use arresting illegal immigrants with our open borders like that, because our borders are not working at all. And I once posted a video of Mweletsi Mbeki, the brother to the former president Thabo Mbeki, saying that it is the ANC that decided to pull down the electric fence on our borders, and also removed the soldiers and replaced them with ordinary policing, which is incapable of controlling the borders because of the huge land that they're supposed to cover that cannot be covered on foot and needs military vehicles. So what I'm saying is the GNU will be judged by South Africans on the issues of immigration and border control. It is very important for them to take control of that, so that we are able to look back and say the GNU era was a good era, because the country looked like it was in control. Because as things stand, we are not even too excited by those who are getting arrested, the illegal immigrants, those who get arrested, knowing very well that the border is open, knowing very well that we are still trying to get things in order at the Home Affairs. So it is going to be very important. Let us watch the clip and see how the lack of control of immigration and the borders is affecting South Africa as far as crime is concerned.
Indeed, it is worrisome that we are seeing more drug mules being arrested for trafficking of drugs, particularly when it is someone who's not even a citizen or a resident of South Africa. They were just passing. So they were dropping the drugs apparently according to the modus operandi and passing to another country. But what should be worrisome is the fact that it is only the accessories after the fact who are being arrested, meaning it is someone who can easily be replaced and the crime can still continue. So we do really hope that, as this, meaning the real drug lords being arrested, the people who were supposed to receive the consignment and the people who have sent the consignment or sent the drug mule to be receiving the consignment. But overall, I think it's a big ups for the multidisciplinary team and the SAPS in particular.
It most certainly is. I mean, you mentioned that the uptake in non-South African citizens being the ones passing through our borders with these drugs. Why do you think that is? I mean, General Masemola said that South Africa is not a playground for criminals and that they should be reminded of this. Why are we seeing more and more people taking advantage of South Africa in this sense?
Yeah, firstly, the justice system in South Africa has its own challenges. Among those challenges being that it takes so much before a case can be finalized in South Africa. That's the first one. The second one, we've had General Dr. Lebeya speaking last week that they are understaffed within the DPCI, grossly understaffed. That is an advantage, meaning there's people who were able to conduct these crimes. And also, there's this general notion that in Africa, South Africa is one of those countries that are very lenient in terms of law enforcement. I'm telling you, if it was other countries, soon people would be panicking. Even their embassies would be engaging with South Africa that, can you please give us our person? Can you please allow us to trial the person in this country, not in that country? But if it's in South Africa, the people are not worrying. They know that somewhere next week they might apply for bail and be granted bail. If they are not granted bail, they can still enjoy the luxury of being in South African prisons. So that is one of the reasons why even international people are taking advantage of the criminal landscape in South Africa, due to the challenges that I've mentioned within the criminal justice system.
They really need to work hard in ensuring that they have control of our borders, because we might not have the GNU after 5 years. Do you understand? We didn't choose the GNU. The GNU chose us. There is no way we can say, you know what, we want the GNU again using our votes. I don't know. There is just no way that I see we can get the GNU using our votes again. Anyway, what I'm saying is the GNU will be judged by South Africans according to how they dealt with immigration and borders, your home affairs and all of that, because for now it is a bit of a fruitless exercise if you deport people that have access to our border like that, who can come back the minute they arrive there, they come back again, because it takes a very long time in South Africa to arrest people. Even to arrest illegal immigrants, it takes a lot. It's a process. It's something that is done once and we were like, no, they deported them, and then it is forgotten. No one is doing a follow-up on that one, and the people would have come back again and lived within South Africa. So taking control of the borders is paramount for us to see that you are actually serious about dealing with the immigration issues, illegal immigration issues, and also everywhere, your airport, you're everywhere. All the routes that people use to come into South Africa need to be monitored very well. So that's what I'm saying. The GNU will be judged according to how they dealt with the borders and immigration. South Africa is a beautiful country and welcomes everyone who comes to it, legally, and live according to the South African laws. It is a very beautiful place to live in and be whatever you want to be, but come to South Africa legally. So this is what is currently bothering South Africans, and the GNU needs to take care of that. With that said, I say thank you for watching my videos. See you in my next upload.